do some Starro. Hope everyone's been doing well over this weekend. Hope you've been having a good time of it all. Ah, it has, yeah, it's been a moment or two. Yesterday was a nice, long, and irritating day in its own right. But yeah. So, plans for today, keeping in mind that today is a shorter stream because I have to fit into a much smaller block of time. I think I've got like 2 hours, and it's going to be like that from this point onwards. Yeah. So, where were we in terms of story? We'd just come out of the thing and talked to Black Swan in the real world. That's where we were at.
Where there are people, there is noise.
Look, Miss Himiko, I brought the kid back as promised.
Okay.
You're all right. We couldn't find you in either dream or reality. We were worried sick.
It's good to see you're unharmed. Allow me to introduce you to Miss Black Swan, Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection.
Uh-huh. So you're Himiko's friend?
Exactly. Miss Himiko said that they were investigating the incidents happening in the dreamscape.
Uh-huh.
Not quite yet. But thanks to you, we might be able to use this opportunity to get to know each other a little bit better.
Uh-huh.
So how did you end up there? And what the heck happened?
Elaborate.
The one who attacked you was a girl dressed in red, adept at illusory arts, and was able to shapeshift.
Her name is Sparkle, a masked fool who has infiltrated Penacony. Don't worry, she won't be bothering you for now. She's probably patting herself on the back for a job well done.
It seems you know her well.
Of course,
Yeah.
I know everyone here. On Penacony, anyone could be lying, but the remembrance does not lie. So I feel the need to clarify with everyone. Miss Sparkle's tricks can induce hallucinations.
Oh boy.
But that strange dreamscape? Nothing to do with her. It originated from Penacony itself.
Gores. Okay, Pastel.
Penacony
How's it going?
itself?
Have you not sensed it yet? This apparent land of dreams. It's a carefully designed dream maintained by the family through unknown means. And the memory zone she fell into, that's the true dreamscape. Chaotic, dangerous, enigmatic. A beast of memory dwells in the ever-shifting labyrinth.
She's right. Everyone, do you all still remember your surroundings during your entry into the dreamscape?
The deep sea?
So everyone saw the same thing? I remember it was a room, and then through a mirror, I came to a long hallway.
Uh-huh.
Gallery of thoughts. That's how the hotel staff referred to it.
Have you noticed? These landscapes seem quite distinct from that of Penacony's in your dream, yet strikingly similar to the dreamscape described by Miss Black Swan.
You're right. I didn't give it much thought at first, but in hindsight, the overlap is hard to
I'm gonna turn up the volume once I'm out of the cutscene because I don't think I can do it while I'm cutscene. But yeah, I mean, this is kind of the whole thing. It's a short stream, but it's also like a lot of stories. So I have to the emissary of what? Emissary of Shadow. Great series. I actually really like that series. It's very fun. I was watching. What was I watching last night? That one where it's like 100 soulmates or whatever it is. Like he gets rejected all his life, goes to high school, and he gets 100 soulmates just there. And he has to date all of them. The emissary of darkness hungers for your glasses. Damn. Or I mean, if he wants to chew on shitty plastic, then go at it.
Sinking? You mean the dreamscape is collapsing?
The encounter at the Dreamscape Hotel was a sign.
I see. That would explain the uneasiness we've sensed from the family. Leaving aside the question of guest safety, were this to become public, it would tarnish the name of the planet of festivities.
Thank you. Okay.
Festival around the corner. It's no wonder they'd want to keep it under wraps.
Even the guest's safety cannot be assured now. Isn't the monster that she encountered indisputable proof? Need I remind you that it is a memory zone meme? How could a meme that heralds death and murder appear in a dream that the family proclaimed?
God damn it, it's using the original literal concept of what a meme is.
Everyone could be lying on Penacony. Does that include the family?
Memes, the DNA of the soul. A lot of people forget the actual origin of what a meme is.
Miss Black Swan, we fully understand our current predicament now. Going back to your original suggestion, for what reason has the Garden of Recollection chosen to work with the Astral Express?
Let me rephrase then. This is my personal request, not the Garden of Recollections. And the answer is simple. Miss Himiko, I simply wish to make an exchange related to the remembrance. Apart from my duty, I also have
Ooh, ball.
some personal pursuits and aesthetics. I am a memo keeper and a collector. I too yearn to experience those luminous, dazzling, cherished memories. That's simple enough to understand, no? As for you all, nameless of the Astral Express and practitioners of the Trailblaze, I have faith in your potential, as well as in the unique splendor you will unleash on the stage.
Okay.
This is why I wish to befriend all of you. A place where nightmares and sweet dreams intersect. The perfect cradle for the remembrance.
I understand. But before replying, we must first discuss this among ourselves.
Naturally. Take your time.
Okay. Now I need to change the settings because again, sound is low. That should be enough. Just one more tick up.
How do you see things, Himiko?
It's best to be skeptical of her. There's a significant amount of intentional misdirection in her words.
I feel like that's been every character in the story arc so far.
But I
Just
worry
saying.
about the worst outcome. If the dreamscape's anomaly really exists, and it isn't a natural occurrence, but instigated by someone behind the scenes,
Then it likely has something to do with the Watchmaker's invite.
What's up, fellow cultist? Oh, did you watch the short, did you? I fucking love that short, man. That short was great.
Huh. How'd you figure that one out?
Well, excluding any extreme scenarios, the mastermind responsible for these shifts in the dreamscape undeniably stands against the family, which narrows it down to two possibilities.
Oh. What short? Yeah. I'm actually quite proud of the VTuber one that I did. That took 2 days to do. Quite a bit of recording, a lot of editing. I do think that there's a lot more that can be done, and things that need to improve if I'm gonna do more of those. But I'm actually impressed with, because I haven't really done any high-end editing for a while. I'd say high-end editing, like more actual edited content that actually is more than just cutting a video together. With like the shorts, for example. So it was quite a nice change of pace. But it did take a long time. So
Control over Penacony. Either that, or the family has been forced to seek outside aid surreptitiously for self-preservation.
there's one thing I need to change the most, which is how I do the little air references, because I was doing those per basis, which means that their sizing is irregular. So I'll need to clean that up.
But from the encrypted message on the invite and the family's reaction, the former is more likely.
Which also means that the one who sent out the encrypted nameless message and the mastermind
Oh, hey,
behind
Isan.
the anomaly are on the same side. Maybe even the same person.
Well, this doesn't necessarily mean a thing, right? In terms of methods, both the Fools and the Riddlers could pull it off. Hasn't the IPC cracked the message too?
March, calm down. It's just a possibility. But if this encrypted message isn't some harmless prank, but done so to invite the Trailblaze into the fray, we cannot remain uninvolved.
Oh boy.
Let me tell you what I discovered, and I'm sorry, it's bad news. According to reliable sources, some people spotted a tall silver-armored man on Penacony. I've reached out to the Bloodhound family for news and visited many of those guests who claim to have seen this invader.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what I received. I've sent it to you. Open it and take a look.
Oh boy.
Can you hear me? Astral Express, it's been a while.
I
How's
said,
Penacony?
so why are you so quiet?
It's that hacker girl.
Yes, Silverwolf, the one with the dump truck ass.
I'll get straight to the point. I know you've been investigating the abnormal phenomenon surrounding Penacony. Or rather, we are pleased to see that you've been doing that. Because the deeper you delve, the closer you'll get to uncovering the truth about the so-called beautiful dream.
Silverwolf, speak up, for God's sakes.
The family is obviously hiding something, right? Well, we've nabbed some valuable information, and out of the goodness of my heart, I've decided to share it with all of you. Although it unfortunately means your idyllic break in paradise is nearing its end. Enter this string of code into your dream pool, the device you use to dream with, and dive into the hidden map for a look. The coordinates have been sent to you. You just have to copy them over.
Oh boy.
Also, I take it you've already heard about Sam. You should look forward to the meeting. He's a straight shooter who values a fair fight. I think you'll get along with him just fine. Don't be overwhelmed by his enthusiasm.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh, he
Alright.
Those Stellaron hunters. They even factored Penacony into their plan. Nowhere safe from them.
I think that, am I one of the few people that's basically sitting here like, I'm pretty sure the Stellaron hunters aren't actually bad guys. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, overall, it's looking, they've been geared up, and then March 7th constantly refers to them as such. But I genuinely do not think they've had any actual ill intentions the entire time.
The situation is clear. The planet of festivities isn't what it seems on the
I can
surface.
fix this.
Everyone's
No.
sights, including the factions in the family, are set on the Watchmaker's legacy.
Oh, look, don't get me wrong. I know that they're criminals and they do some kind of fucked up shit, but like,
To thwart each other.
in the story we have seen, outside of like breaking and entering and basically that, have they actually done anything other? Oh, I guess they murdered a few people, but like, so have I.
While we still don't know what this legacy entails, it's only a matter of time before the power struggle ensnares.
It was just some NPCs, exactly.
The Molten Knight, Sam, is reportedly a remnant of Klamoth's Iron Cavalry, a genetically engineered warrior. He possesses superhuman
Hey yo, Sam's the Master Chief.
will leave no margin for error. This individual is every bit as dangerous as Kafka and Blade.
What about Silverwolf? Well, it's just being like, nah, fuck, Silverwolf's not a problem. I've dealt with too many versions of her to not think.
This message is a threat. The hidden map that Silverwolf mentioned is probably the sealed Dreamscape Hotel. For the sake of what's to come, a visit seems necessary.
Better Master Chief than the live action. I mean, to be fair, that's not hard. Dude, I still love this, what was it, Fought Unto Dawn? The, like, mini-series that they did at one point. Had a better Master Chief than a series dedicated to the Master Chief. Could be a Stellaron hunter. No, why would they trap you at this point? For God's sakes, people. Read the room.
If the family asks, just tell them that the Express is investigating the Stellaron hunters. I'm sure they'll understand. We'll plan our next move according to how they react.
Again, at this point, ironically, right here is one of the biggest benefits we have of the Stellaron hunters, like, notoriety. Is that we can use them as an excuse when we're still working with them.
In agreement. Let's return and inform Miss Black Swan.
Oh, Miss Black Swan. So, Sin, I'm pretty sure you know this, but did you know that she's got a mole on her back?
Miss Black Swan, the Express is willing to cooperate with you. We need a proper guide to navigate the memory zone.
I'm at your service. I will not disappoint.
Ooh. Quite a bit of dialogue there.
You two return to your own rooms. Enter the dream, and if everything goes without a hitch, we'll see one another at the Dreamscape Hotel's lobby.
I'll stay in
I scrutinize every pixel. I mean, to be fair, what was the... There's a mole on Topaz's inner right thigh, I'm pretty sure. And the fact that I remembered saying that and then being, she doesn't wear a bra, yes. Or, well, she might, but it's a very different one. There's a few different types that do that sort of thing. You'll say, oh, okay. Well, to be fair, like, the shirt basically acts as a bra anyway. But, I remember, yeah, with Topaz, like, I couldn't remember her fucking eye color, but I could tell you that she had a mole on her inner thigh.
It seems that I'll have a hard time gaining your trust, even if I personally did rescue your friends. It's no problem, of course. Other than the fact
To
that
pass.
my feelings are a little hurt.
Do you like that?
We're counting on you, Welt. As for us, let's get ready to see the dreamscape's true visage.
Whoa, Himiko's sounding angry.
We'll be busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly's returned to reality yet. I don't have her contact info. I'll ask Black Swan.
Oh boy. So I know a lot of people already do know what happened to Firefly because I've seen that something has happened. I still don't know. Not 100% sure. But what I'm hearing whispers of means that I think I was fucking right.
You look anxious. You can talk to me if you've something on your mind. In this world, there's no one who heals the heart better than a memo keeper. I just did what I had to do. You are special, after all.
Yeah, I am the MC.
So special that many pairs of eyes are watching your every move.
I mean, not that many, but yeah.
Don't worry. That is a one-way door leading to awakened reality. Unless that girl is so stubborn that she refuses to wake up from the dream, which isn't possible. She must be holed up somewhere in the hotel massaging her eyes right now. It appears you've had some unhappy memories. But it's obvious that this partnership makes the most sense to you, me, and the Express crew, no? So you can take it easy and trust me. Of course, you're not the only memo keeper who has come. Penacony has opened its doors to factions beyond the family for the first time. And the Garden must record this historic moment. So you can try working together with others as well, as long as you can see them.
Okay.
No, I will accompany you into the dream to prevent harm from befalling you all. Memo keepers don't need a dream pool.
I was about to say, is she gonna climb in the pool with me? Hell yeah.
All right.
Damn.
Drift peacefully
Thought we were gonna
off to
cuddle.
sleep, and I'll be right with you.
Now I'm disappointed.
To Penacony, honored guest.
Fish.
Back in this familiar room.
This way, darling.
Oh. Oh yeah, I probably should be looking at the Dreamscape pass, right? Because I think, like, I haven't looked for ages. Yeah, I put that sticker in and it's like the last thing I did. What stands before you is the gold now, but tell me, what is your first impressions? Oh, I fell in love at first sight. Okay, I gotta do a bunch of stuff, it seems. Oh,
What's wrong?
I want to collect that
Are
thing.
you not feeling well?
Black Swan, I don't feel so good. Ah! I feel fine.
That's good then.
Oh.
I know you're more sensitive to Memoria.
Oh.
Thus, more easily affected by the dreamscape than others. This is also why I have to accompany you. I shall use my methods to relieve you. Don't worry, the companions are safe. I had both of them each give me a trinket before I entered the dream.
Okay, I'm not gonna complain about getting. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm. All right, show me these methods, Black Swan.
They're already awake in their rooms. Will you be comfortable in following me now? Time waits for no one. We must hurry to the lobby.
Why is the game trying to make it like me question Black Swan so much?
March's room is this way. I should go meet up with him.
Like, it's actively trying to make me suspicious of her. Which, to be fair, I've been suspicious of all the characters through this entire story arc because, like, this is just a... The story arc has so many layers going on with a lot of the characters that clearly you need to be paying attention. Right? I left the safe zone. Pop. Chest.
I know what you're thinking, but alas, that girl isn't in there, and neither is this her room.
Okay.
The moment you stepped into the memory zone, reality's building structures lost all meaning. I can sense that she is in a faraway place right now.
Uh-huh. That's...
In the meantime, if we want to find that lobby the navigator mentioned, we'll have to try a little harder. These poor little things stumbling about. Strange. There appears to be someone else's presence here.
Is it gonna be...
Her?
Yep.
How is...
I knew it was gonna be...
No staff members here at all?
Acheron just being like, how did I find myself in this situation?
Huh? What are you doing here?
You lost your way again?
Really? I just don't know where I am.
Isn't it?
We'll have to cut the banter short. Let's first work together and remove these overly friendly children, shall we?
I'm indebted to you both for your help.
Black Swan will assist in battle for the next part of your journey.
You chose the wrong
Okay. I mean, I'll probably just leave it on auto. It'll be fine. This team's pretty well set up at this point.
Finally, some peace and quiet. What are the two of you doing here?
We could ask you the same thing.
It's probably not as complicated as it sounds. It's all thanks to a masked fool. Maybe I unwittingly hurt her. And then in a flash of kaleidoscopic light, I ended up here.
You aren't hiding anything, are you?
Hiding? I don't think I'd be capable of that in front of a memo keeper.
I can. No.
That's not what I meant. It's just a figure of speech. Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger. Since our destination is the same, how about we join forces?
Sure.
I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone, I'll need assistance from the memo keeper as well. And if we run into the family, it wouldn't hurt to have one more person to explain the situation.
True, true.
What do you think?
If it hurts more people, we can trust her. I'm pretty sure that's not true, but I want to trust her.
Thank you. I'm truly grateful. Glad to be traveling with you again, Miss Black Swan.
I truly hope so.
Cheers. I'm gonna try and not get too distracted by like puzzles today, because I kind of want to progress. Because like I see there's a puzzle right there, but just leave it alone. We can come and do them later.
This room. Why is it upside down?
The memory zone is constantly shifting its form. Looks like we'll have to think of a way to walk on the ceiling.
We're standing on the ceiling right now.
Miss Acheron's words speak sense. Regardless, we have to reach that flat surface hanging overhead. And we're not scaling the pillar, of course. I'll teach everyone some traversal tricks used in the memory zone.
Oh god, is this a new one or is this just the same as before that we've used?
How about it? Can you feel the memoria flowing around you? Next, find a suitable spot and
Yeah, no, this is just the normal shite, okay.
This is double speed.
It's pretty lights.
Existence is unity.
Alright.
In lunar flame.
Ooh, I do see a chest over there though. Oh, I don't think I can get to it from the looks of it, because the floor doesn't look like it's there.
This is double speed.
Alright. The fucking swing. I love it.
Do not concern.
Yeah, no, the floor's not stable, so we can't go that way. All good. So, yeah, it looks like it's just the normal. This, press R, ramp, boom. The normal climbing on the walls. Speaking of climbing on the walls, that fucking, the one series I was mentioning that I was watching a little bit last night,
Will be swept away.
was 100 girlfriends sort of one. That one, genuinely, the fucking, was it vice principal, is actually a demon. She genuinely, like, sprints after her students, gives them a French kiss if they ran in the hallway, and, like, we're talking physically deep down throat, tongue. So it's like, this is an actual crime. And then
It worked.
at one point, like, they stop her mid thing,
This level is your child.
and what ends up happening
Come on.
is she just literally starts crawling away, crawls up the wall or across the ceiling, and then just dives on the student, going like, "Oh, hot student!" Like, fully tackles him out of frame. That was a fucking worrying scene. But yeah, fucking gotta love anime and how, like, characters just commit crimes.
This is double speed.
Still fun though. Okay, so this sin, if you're wondering, by the way, in the past, there if the fight didn't end, is exactly why I feel like the Frost set's better than the Quantum set on Jinglue. You have any idea how many times, like, I can ult while... Okay, that was weird. I can ult while I'm just in the second form. That crit damage is just so much. I feel that crit damage gain is way higher than the armor pen you'd get from Quantum. And it's more consistent because you're not dealing with weirdness. But you have to hope to roll Quantum weakness. No, I mean, again, like, I do not dispute probably someone's done the math and my argument is wrong.
A dead end.
Acheron, shush.
You're natural, aren't you? You're a prodigy at remembrance.
I mean, to be fair, remembrance is the path that I keep using in fucking thing at the moment, so... Remembrance is good. Means I can one-shot bosses. I think it... Am I wrong in saying I think Remembrance is one of the highest DPS
There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby. Destination with it.
paths
But the memory's
and
path
thing.
ahead appears to be severely twisted. Be careful, everyone.
Okay, so this is the one I've been waiting for, right? Hey, finally. So this is Acheron set, and this is Runa May's set. Yeah. I mean, there's an argument to be made, just taking a two-piece of this and a two-piece of the other set will be probably better. Sorry, I'm late, busy throwing up. You know, that's a fair reason to be late. I don't blame you. Actually, speaking of lateness, I'm probably going to be late tomorrow for stream, because I'm getting bed delivered. Funky. I don't know if I want to fight a Tyrannosaurus Rex right now. Oh. Which one are you? Money, okay. But yeah, I've got access to the Cavern of Corrosion that I wanted. But that floor look cozy though, true. But I think it's, knowing that I haven't pretty much slept in a bed since like a year ago, I would like to sleep in a bed now. Especially after yesterday where I fucking actually just passed out. I also think my cats will appreciate it.
This door is locked too.
I know that feeling, Roger. I very much know that. That was kind of yesterday afternoon. That's why I didn't eat much last night.
Let me try. This memory zone is overly twisted. I have to use inelegant methods. So you two, please give me a little time.
Got me sick over the internet, my bad. Gave me a virus. So I don't think that's how that works, but yeah, sure.
I can see the core of this dreamscape. And there are members of the family. And some figures trying to find their way forward. It appears that your friends aren't faring too well. 1, 2, 3.
That's Firefly.
Wait. 3. There's a third person seeking the way to the lobby. Wait. It's
Can I offer you an egg in these trying times?
the girl who was with you. It eludes me. Semblance in the memory zone, mirroring the essence she radiates.
Gets worse when it works. I think just gonna call in sick. Probably fair.
Deep into the dreamscape.
But you need to do something soon. You seem to be sick like every other fucking week, man.
Is she running? No.
You need to start going for like walks and stuff like that, man.
Behind her.
And eating better, maybe.
This is not good. Everyone, we must hurry.
Oh boy, the piece is gonna fly away.
I'll just have to break the rules and use some methods to help you phase through the memory.
Bro, no. Yeah, but there's a big fucking difference
Slivers of her thoughts in the memory zone.
between like work and like casual
You must
good maintenance
grasp
exercise.
thoughts with all your might and shape them in your mind. I caught some very familiar memories just now. She's not the only old friend who has appeared here. There was also a third party at the scene when you ran into danger. That memory zone meme. It is here as well.
But that's something I didn't do while I was at Mac. Whoops, that was the wrong button. I didn't do it at Macca's, and I regret drastically is not just going on for walks, because it just is like general maintenance health at that point.
Hurry, through here.
Do not undervalue it. I go on walks now. And I'm also biking long distances, so you know there's an argument there. No exit on killing them, yeah. I mean, to be fair, that's kind of a late addition. You don't need to do that, right? Food worth the suffering. I mean, like, just have some toast. Toast typically holds down pretty well. Those sort of drier foods.
In my dream, I saw scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it.
A desire soup.
It blew.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna be real with you, Roger. At that point, you're asking for problems. If you're feeling nauseous, have some fucking toast. You may not feel like having toast, but just have some fucking toast.
Why do people choose to sleep? I think it's because they're afraid to awaken from the dream.
Hmm. Okay. Here we go. Oh god, what am I about to get involved with? Sure would. To the dev hole I go. I mean, yeah, so one thing, right, I've talked in the past that this stream section of time is probably going to be dev in the future, but I just really wanted to push forward with the story on the stream. And this week, dev work is a little all over the place. Like, United has seen some massive progress. There is a couple of things I need to clean out, and then I should be able to put it up. is and the next pre-alpha release. For people to play. And then after that point, it's just getting better art assets, doing code cleanup, and adding the last few, like, what I consider key features that need to be added before, like, the alpha is an alpha properly, in my eyes. Stuff like meta progression, things like that. But, like, meta progression has been real low priority in my eyes because... And I think this is probably understandable in some sense, but like meta progression is low priority due to the fact that like it's actually pretty simple to add. It's just save some value data or have a currency that drops during the run and then just have it as a part of the global improvement. That's fine. No problem there. The problem comes in that it's just going to be an additional system that's just very taxing to design. Whereas there's other systems that are also taxing to design but are a lot more difficult. Alright, well, this looks like a pleasant place. See the lobby like this. Hi, Firefly. Oh, I wanted to pick the thing up. Oh, don't lag. Oh, yo, it's the fucking Eldritch Abomination again. Oh, shit.
You all right?
Okay, now I'm understanding the references everyone's been talking about. So, okay, first thing I have to put forward. First thing we have to just get out of the way, right? I called it. Second Second thing, so the joke that I've been seeing going around a lot at the moment, and it's why I kind of knew that this was eventually going to happen. I'll be honest, that was really fucking sudden. I was not expecting Eldritch creature turn up, fucking stab her in the fucking chest, and then just leave. Good old fucking fast food version of depression right there. No, so the joke that's been going around is, yo, anyone wanted to see Otto's fucking origin story? This is a dream, right?
Look at me. Calm down. Deep breaths. All right?
Allow me. Relax. You'll be fine.
I can share my meme collection. Oh god. That was a little, yeah, that was too sudden.
I'm really sorry, but I have to leave for a short while. Death still hovers about, and I must personally ensure Miss Himiko and Miss March 7's safety, and warn them. I'll leave her to you, Miss Acheron.
God damn though, like that actually, I'm a little sad it was a bit laggy, but like, holy shit, I got the fucking gist of it. Comes in, stab, leave. Bitch. If you're gonna do that, at least come back so I can kick your fucking ass. Actually, the first boss of this game so far, I want to stress that I genuinely feel like I want to go hunt it down right now. I don't fucking care, I want to kill it. I want it fucking dead. You do not fucking do that to me.
I'm sorry for what happened. I was too focused on that girl and got sloppy. It was my hesitation that caused her to lose her life. I'm sorry.
Mock floor 12. Get going. Alright, I'm fucking going. Ooh. Ooh. Do I go full like going villain arc? I'm going. Okay. I know this actually doesn't matter, right? But like, I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I kind of like the idea of the character just actually becoming kind of like blame everyone else energy. Like, up till now, my character has very much been like nice character but sarcastic. I love the idea of the character just being.
Sorry, I had no choice. I understand your anger, and I will accept it. But this isn't the time. We should keep our eyes peeled and consider where the true enemies are hiding, and how to fight them.
Bro, I didn't even go. I mean, like, that's the thing. I love the, in my head, right? Call this a headcanon-esque thing. But genuinely, I actually see this as the beginning of the main character's villain arc. Call me cold all you like. I genuinely, that's how I'm seeing this. It's like, I just saw someone I cared about get killed in front of me. I ain't having any of this BS anymore. Bad to pull the fucking baseball bat out. Teach everyone not to steal my shit.
Do not let pain dictate your thoughts. Compose yourself and you will walk the right path.
But what if I don't want to walk the right path? What if I want to walk the path that's going to cause a lot of damage? Auto be like.
Once, someone said to me, "No compassion for the enemy, for that is cruelty upon yourself. But you must see clearly who the true enemy is. And then, with one swing of your blade, you must understand its meaning and the price you pay." This is the only advice I have for you, from someone burdened with a blood debt.
I'm back.
That was quick.
Miss Himiko has something to tell you. There's good news and bad news.
Now, I do want to stress there's another thing I had been spoiled for. And I'm not going to talk to it currently. But I know that there is a model in the game and some stuff around that model that means this scene's going to be this scene has more meaning than it already does. Memory bundle.
Which is why I must undertake Miss Himiko's request and bring both of you back to reality. I'm glad to see that you're fine.
Wait, did we just seriously have a Ayo, let's go to this location just to watch her die, and now we go home?
Miss Black Swan, do you not intend to open some sort of teleporter?
I don't recommend that. Her mental state is unstable, so we have to avoid any rough traversal methods like just now. Also, while we're departing, we can still do more for Miss Firefly, can't we? Some remnants of her presence linger nearby. Seize the chance to etch them into your remembrance before they're gone.
Oh, you don't do this to me, game. Don't make me more sad.
If we can start investigating on the way, that'd be good.
Let's go. We have to find another path.
Sorry, but could you give me a few more minutes? I have some unfinished business. May death be the end of your boundless dream. Guiding you back to the waking world. Let's go.
This way. Follow me.
Game, please. You already fucked me up. Don't need to. Damn. God damn it. I can. It's also making me sad. So, to those that might not, because it's not exactly the most... God damn, this game giving me espresso depresso, man. The fuck? Auto speedrun any percent. It genuinely is, right? Because, like, while my memory of all of Otto's story isn't the most stellar, what has happened at this point isn't that fucking far off what actually happened to him from memory. Like, deviations, obviously, but, like, enough there that there's a fucking link. We are going to become Otto. 100%. I think the main character's just gonna straight up and turn into a goddamn genocidal maniac. I'm fucking down for it. I mean, okay, realistically speaking, if you want the actual thing, what's going to probably happen is that this moment's going to build up to a point where we see ourselves going down that route, and that's when the harmony comes in and we become at peace with ourselves and with the situation, yada yada yada, and then we become a better person. That's probably actually what's going to happen, right?
Concern yourself with the outcome.
But God, you have no idea how much I would give for this series to like hard pivot to you not being the bad guy, but you definitely not being a good guy anymore. Right, like I would absolutely adore that, but I know that's not going to happen. That's not how these games work, because these games do not do well when they take away that sort of element of the main character still being the good guy. But God, I would fucking love it if they did. Like, okay, so basically that comes down to, those are the two predictions I have. One of those is a lot more likely than the other, which is the fact that, like, we come to peace with the situation and I wouldn't say move on, but remember fondly. And then the other one is the one that's least likely, but definitely more interesting to me, is just going villain arc. So I'm going to keep the character in villain arc mode. Up until the point where at least the story tells me that I'm no longer in villain arc mode.
I suppose we can slow down for now then.
It's burning. Towards...
Looks like this monster was slain by a thermic weapon.
Uh-oh. One bad day, eh? Yeah, like, I genuinely... I'm approaching one bad day. I'm gonna straight up... You know what I would genuinely have loved? Is if... Don't get me wrong, I don't want it to lock off the other one, but if this point in time of the story, when this ends, we had to pick between Hunt or Harmony, and Hunt basically go for revenge, Harmony is give forgiveness, and then we can get the other one later in another story arc and pick Hunt without hesitation. So yeah, no, thermal weapon, huh?
They're all just burning remembrances, a stark contrast to this deep sea.
But yeah, no, I absolutely love the idea of the one bad day energy that this is kind of giving me.
Careful. These traces are fresh. Our unsought guest isn't far away.
Pierced by an unknown weapon. Evaporated rapidly due to intense heat. You cannot approach any closer. Steam escaping from the body would undoubtedly scorch you.
This monster died of a hyperthermic reaction.
Well, I wonder who this was. Any guesses? The surface of this creature remains... sorry. The surface of this creature's remains appear unremarkable. Yet as your hand grazes it, searing heat transferred to your fingertips sends you jolting back as if struck by an electric shock. Without a doubt, a fierce inferno rages within the remains, desperately longing to break free from its confines. For the sake of your safety, it's best to keep your distance.
Something's off. These traces are fresh. Someone just left the scene. Would this person have anything to do with what's happened just now?
Salty crack, it's a perfect... Goddamn it.
I cannot cannot reach a conclusion with so few clues.
Just listen to your gut. You were the one who said that the remembrance doesn't lie.
Ooh.
From the memories of these carcasses, that person was tall and much stronger than an adult male. The method was clean and crisp. All one strike kills. Maybe a mercenary or an assassin.
Almost got the game demo ready. Nice.
He entered through the door from the lobby and went farther into the hotel. If that's the case, he should have seen everything that happened here. I take back what I said. We have to hurry to that memory zone where Miss Firefly's presence was imprinted. Considering what this person can do, if his goal is that place as well, there won't be anything left there.
I'm gonna go real fucking psycho mode in a minute.
You two this way. I'll try to create a stable shortcut for you.
Trying to decide between hub world and linear path. My argument's always hub world. To reduce, like, enable better, like, movement between things. But also, linear works. I mean, it's just, like, how many games take the, like, either or approach, right? I think on both of them, it's like, what feels... like, what you want is the loop.
Look, upon leaving the lobby, the structure has become chaotic. Phase through that corridor and be careful. Do not alert the meme.
Do not alert the meme. All right.
This is truly a magnificent sight. It's this room, then.
Am I gonna have to kill a bitch?
More precisely, it's right below. You two may not be able to phase through physical structures like memo keepers, but I've got a great idea that will help you safely reach the floor right below this room.
Oh, for God's sakes.
It's really easy. See this chandelier? Next, we want to create some reasonably small movements. Still remember what I taught you? Feel the flow of the memoria. Walk up the wall, and then get close to it.
Get yanked. Came in like a chandelier. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Alright, where's the... there it is. The slurp juice. It is increased, woo. Oh. Can we just point at like the fact that fucking Black Swan just phasing in and out of existence? Just like, yo, I'm kind of here sometimes, kind of not. Right, you can fuck off because I also want that chest over there. By the way, once stream's over and I'm in lecture, I'm just farming Runemagia. Like, genuinely. That's all I'm gonna be doing for like the next day. Outside of... I still need to do the Tartarus stuff that I promised.
Burn yourself with the outcome. These trifles are of no use to me.
So I'm supposed to go this way? Chest.
Mere worldly possessions.
Puzzle. So I think I come down from here and go. Is it this way? Yeah, it's gotta be this way. I think I have to go to the previous one to refill, though. Alright? Because I still need the 3 to get here. Runa may come in slow as fuck as per usual. Occasionally thinking about using her fucking shite. To be fair, that's kind of like the design of her care, right? Is she's supposed to be slow. So the rest of my team is fast. Hey yo, did he just try an artillery strike me? What the fuck, man? Yeah, so we get 3 globules. Then we go refill there. Then we go on the ceiling. There's a chest there.
These trifles are of no use to me. Look, a solitary chain. Go say hello to it.
And by hello, she means stab. For you see, she's British. Yeah, it's a pretty standard hello.
Look, it's common sense and easy, right?
I mean, yeah.
Are we jumping down from here?
Don't worry. I'll do something about it. Let me stack the dream bubbles to give everyone a nice, soft landing. Okay, here we go.
We landed safely. This is amazing.
Don't take the memo keeper without the accompaniment of one. Well, wouldn't it be lovely if these nosy newcomers found their way back home?
Oh my god, it's Big Monkey. Hello, Big Monkey.
This is double speed. Enjoying yourself? All will be swept away by the wind. Existence is unity.
Ow! To be fair, Runame is like squishy as fuck because she has no stats. But like still. Yeah, again, this moment here is exactly why I love the crit damage after ult from thing. It's just that combo there of ulting and then immediately taking your turn.
No one will
So good.
now. Here, how about I show you a little magic trick?
I'm gonna make you disappear. Are you gonna make my depression disappear, Black Swan? Are you gonna resurrect fucking Firefly?
Don't be too surprised.
Is that Firefly?
Yeah.
Yes, it's what this room left behind. The memories of her. The slight trembling of the ground. The fleeting reflections on the screen. The flow of memoria. I gathered and reproduced them in fragments. As for the context, we'll need to sort that out a bit. Hurry along now. Recreating memories on this scale takes quite a toll on me.
That thing I encountered with my trailblazer friend back then. If I'm not wrong, it has to do with the watchmaker.
She mentioned your name.
Thinking of you even in your absence. Seems like you two were pretty close. She seems to be sharing her discovery with someone, and it's related to the watchmaker.
She has no idea that she'll become a victim.
That thing I encountered with my trailblazer friend back then. If I'm not wrong, it has to do with the watchmaker.
She mentioned
Thinking of you, she seems to be...
she has no idea.
If I could try again.
She stares at the screens. Is she looking at herself in the mirror? What does she mean by try again?
Let's get going.
Let's? Is there someone else?
Calm down, Firefly. Stay calm.
She seems very nervous.
Yes. What is making her so nervous? With all this in mind, Firefly and her companion, there should only be one, have entered this corridor together.
Why did you... This isn't what we agreed on.
The game's just not. There we go.
Situation has changed, and it seems that companion has deviated from the original plan.
Perhaps, judging from the outcome, this is that person's true intention.
God, that is so cool to look at, by the way. Just want to stress that. Ooh.
Mecca. Why?
Who forced her to go that way? And
Mecca? What an intriguing statement. I recall the Bloodhound family is pursuing a criminal, a tall male in silver armor.
The door. It won't open. It's a dead end.
based on these fragmented pieces of information, it seems Firefly's companion betrayed her halfway and trapped her alone in this room, disappearing without a trace. But why?
She mentioned that this transaction involves the watchmaker, and that often means stepping on many people's toes. They might have had their eyes on the legacy, or wanted to silence another who knew too much. Or there could be a deeper secret tucked away in this memory zone. And to hook that elusive prize, one needs the right bait.
Do you mean Firefly?
This is just the worst case scenario.
Oh, come on. It's the fucking real.
Think about it. If the mastermind behind all this is nearby, why would he let us look around freely? Unless there's something else he cares more about and needs. Or should I say, is verifying. She had no other way to leave but from the side corridor.
First we got a yank though. Oh. For God's sakes. Don't want to have to yank it too many times. It's never good to yank too much on stream, you know. Cheers.
Based on the she mentioned they might have
Okay, so this is just their dialogue again. Yeah.
There's actually a path here.
Okay. I know you can do it.
Pathways pointing toward a wandering
Okay.
moon. She was completely lost in the memory zone.
I don't know. I don't think I should be adding more predictions yet. I think we just write this out. Because this is... There's a lot going on here. Ooh.
It's an exit. Following this path should lead me out of this place.
Unfortunately, this path ultimately leads one to the lair of death.
Right, well, you know, you could have been a bit nicer about that, Acheron. Just saying. Acheron being like, yes, this is where she dies.
She thought she had escaped, but... After that, it's the end. Everyone, over. It seems like someone has been awaiting us. Ready to step into the spotlight now. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Yeah. Hey, Sammy.
Careful.
A Galaxy Ranger and a Memo Keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt, or else all of you will die here.
Hey, Sam.
It's over. You shouldn't be here.
Don't get complacent.
Okay. Currently immune has okay, so I can put in ice really easily. Cool.
Can I have fun this time? Time for fun. This combat need. This is double speed. There's more to life. Existence is unity.
I will set the seas ablaze.
I'm sorry, what? Was this debuff? It was using attacks, use skill points, was that? When consuming combusted skill points, the attacking ally loses HP. Additionally, deals Set amount of fire damage equal to 30% of the original damage. When they receive healing from other characters, the same amount of HP is restored. The amount of HP restored is massively reduced. Okay, so don't use skill points during this time. Got it. I mean, that's good, because my team doesn't like using skill points, so. However,
Receive divinity.
it's not considered a debuff. Okay.
Sleep then.
Time for fun. This is double speed. Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away.
Thing is, like the destruction buff, consume HP to deal a bit more damage. Alright.
Once you're back in the real world, remember to tell everyone about the Stellaron Hunter who was behind your ultimate departure. Earth operations.
All will be revealed.
Do this so I keep informed.
Let's settle this.
Honestly, healing to get rid of some of the debuffs sounds solid.
This is the warmth of life. Can I have fun this time? Time for fun. This is
I'm sure if debuff is continued because it's gonna disappear anytime soon. Might as well do this.
Ready for death.
Eternal sleep.
Nah, just a normal attack would be fine. Nice turn there, Sam.
Tedious.
You chose the wrong enemy.
some value, I suppose. Huh. Time for fun. This is double speed.
Alright. Doing his combustion beers again. That's fine.
Stand down.
That's form change, and he's dead. Oh shit.
The dance stage to them, my dear.
Hey, dickhead.
What a show.
Venturine.
Well, thank you for your efforts, Memo Keeper. Quite a brilliant move to pit enemies against each other. When I first saw the Ranger and the Hunter together, my heart skipped a beat. I never thought you'd successfully trigger a conflict between the two.
As promised, I've delivered the child to you. Our transaction is complete.
What? No, you're telling me that Black Swan was working for someone else? Can I?
Looks like our nameless friend over
Oh no, I'm not confused. I just want to. When am I allowed to pull my baseball bat out and crack both your fucking skulls? Again, villain arc, everybody.
In short, you need to thank this lady here, my friend. Not only did she not betray you, on the contrary, she rescued you.
I'm being real with you, Chief. The way that my power is going, unless like you doubled Sam's stats somehow, I'm pretty sure I was fine at that fight.
From that Galaxy Ranger.
Can I still break his head? Just solid baseballs. One swing. Just one swing.
I do enjoy seeing that shocked expression of yours. My friend, let's be honest. That woman named Acheron isn't as simple as you thought. Did she say she's a Galaxy Ranger? She's actually an emanator who brings death and finality.
Agron has peculiarities and emanator hooves. Possible. Why should I believe you? No way. Acheron was right there at the scene. Actually, yeah, no. Emanator whose? Who's emanator?
Well, perhaps the hunt, or destruction, or even finality. It doesn't matter. These paths all point to the same outcome. Let me give you some IPC insider information, my friend. Do you know Duke Inferno? Fatora's Ifrit?
I've fought him before.
Nicely done. As expected. I'll cut to the chase then. This Duke Inferno is a fire demon from Fatora. He's an energy life form, and it's rumored that his birth is related to a certain genius.
Mm-hmm.
He and his thugs formed Everflame Mansion and viewed Nanook as their savior. In actuality, they were led by this duke to go around burning and looting, practicing the will of destruction. And even the other Annihilation gangs weren't spared. I'm not sure what the family was thinking. Or perhaps someone was scheming behind the scenes. But, shockingly, these characters received an invitation. And why would the Everflame Mansion decline? They harbor fierce intentions, swearing to turn the planet of festivities into a sea of blazing flames. But there's no need to worry. They won't be able to attend. Do you know why? Because Ifrit is dead.
Polk, they killed him off screen. What happened?
They were eliminated on their way. The assailant, demonstrating remarkable expertise, ruthlessly ended Ifrit and swiped the invitation that the Annihilation Gang had in their possession. The Everflame Mansion disbanded, each going their separate ways. Thereafter, a mysterious Galaxy Ranger arrived on Penacony, checking into the hotel with only a music box. Do you still need me to continue the story, my friend?
Do you have any other evidence? I'm not saying I disagree with you, but
Go like shadows, and there's little communication between them. Her story is almost too perfect. If she remains silent, there's no concrete evidence against her. While the IPC can investigate, it'll take some time. So, my friend, the choice is yours now. You can leave this place immediately, without looking back, and forever forsake the chance to get closer to the truth. Or, you can accept my invitation and learn a truth. A truth potent enough to upend everything in Penacony.
so what's Tangerine gonna tell us here?
I need your help, so I'll wait, but not for long. Once you are ready, follow me. As for aligning with me, see the truth first, then decide. You'll still have time.
Acheron is the emanator of a particular eon? Can I really believe Aventurine? But he gave me a choice. Maybe I should talk to Black Swan again.
Oh. Clearly I was not supposed to do it from that angle. Alright, Black Swan.
My. You look like a small injured animal. Are you still willing to talk to me? Of course, I'm still willing to be your psychotherapist. I admit I made a transaction with that gentleman to bring you before him, but this is also a safe place. He needs you. It's essential if we want to reclaim Penacony. Recognizing his immense potential and the invaluable memories he can help me gather, I opted to join forces with him. In Penacony, everyone may be lying. And yes, that includes me. I can't deny this, nor do I seek forgiveness. But do you still remember? I said, I have faith in your potential.
Yeah, but didn't you also say that, like, nothing you said is a lie? Or the remembrance doesn't lie? So, you know. You know, it's kind of breaking a bit of levels here. Trust. Just saying.
The Astral Express trailblazing the cosmos. And as for these memories, I will treasure them. I do not have reasons to hurt any of you. Instead, I will continue to assist you. Provided you are willing to accept my assistance. My take on this might surprise you. In my view, he's a trustworthy individual. Not for any other reason, but because he's an exceptional businessman. In this vast universe, no one values honesty in contracts more than a merchant.
True.
But always be on guard, particularly when making agreements with him. Scrutinize the details. Beyond the confines of the contract, your rights are off his radar. He'll go to extreme lengths to ensure his advantage.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like any typical fucking merchant.
I still believe that Miss Firefly's situation is deeply connected with the Stellaron Hunter, just as we speculated. But, as you've heard, Aventurine has his finger pointed at the Galaxy Ranger.
Yeah, no, I think... Again, there's a few things I think are coming forward, but...
Draw that conclusion, but given his access to the IPC's intelligence network, we should seriously consider his perspective. Moreover, I believe Miss Acheron is also hiding something. No. In fact, I should say she's hiding everything from us. It was an unexpected finding from an earlier encounter. With regards to the Annihilation Gang, I can also prove that what Aventurine said was the truth.
Okay.
During this golden soiree, she is the dance's centerpiece. Of course. But now is not the time. I know you're confused. And sad. Whoever that girl might have been. A living soul. A memory that was meant to last. She simply vanished. Like the dissolution of bubbles in water. Disappearing in an instant. No matter what, I hope you can trust Aventurine. Or rather, trust me and see the truth with your own eyes. This can lead us deeper into the secrets behind.
Everyone telling me to fucking trust the tangerine. I don't know. I don't trust anyone at this point.
Once I gather more information from him, I'll make sure
The only person... No, I want to stress, I've never trusted anyone in this plot so far. I just care about Firefly. That's it. That's just it.
For the truth, and to prevent more unnecessary sacrifice.
I mean, Acheron has just been a character that I'm like, yeah, no, I've got no reason to be against you at this point. And I want to pull for you anyway, so, you know, I'll appreciate it.
Garden of Recollection has eyes everywhere. If he wants to hurt you, he'll have to fight against the Memo Keepers. I've warned him about that. Later, I'll stay by your side as a memetic entity, just in case. Time to set off.
Okay. Who done it?
Go and meet Aventurine? Or I could still choose not to help.
I mean, I don't see a choice on the quest log, so I'm pretty sure I know what the answer is. Ooh. Could I just leave? No.
Excellent. I knew you would come. By the way, about that memo keeper... Never mind. I won't press the issue further. I've said before you can liaise with your companions, or even twist the narrative against me. I'll wholeheartedly embrace it. It signifies your potential.
Okay.
I do deals where I'm on the losing end. So, my friends, don't let me down. Please, this way, if you will. Oh, right. I remember mentioning something after that. What was it again? A familiar hallway, a familiar room. Do you remember? Last time we met was right here. This is it. Just beyond this door. Take a deep breath and get ready. Oh, I remember. My friend. After that, we played an enjoyable game. Tell me, doesn't this feel eerily familiar? I remember everything now. This was what I told you at that time. Look, friend. The game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choices.
It really was some dun 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 energy right there. What the fuck? Okay, what am I supposed to make of that? Tangerine just literally came up to us and was like, hey, want to see a dead body? Then we get the fucking to be continued JoJo moment. Man wants to play Guess Who. This is genuinely becoming Cluedo, right? Like, the game has just turned into Cluedo at this point. Who the fuck killed the singer? Who the fuck is Sam? Why did Firefly have to die? Why does the writers like to give the players depression? Yeah. The big The big yeah. So that's the end of the story up till now, right? Well, pretty much. We got this, I guess. It's Sunday, Sunday.
Brother,
welcome back. How is your preparation for the performance coming?
It's fine. Don't worry.
It's fine? This is not good. You're the pride of the family. Don't let those unnecessary emotions affect your perfect pitch.
No. Brother, you seem to be in low spirit. What's happened? Is it because of the Watchmaker's guest list?
Yes, I received the report that death had taken some of them. Perhaps someone was behind it. I'm sorry, I forgot you just came back. You probably wouldn't know about it. Somehow, a nightmare called death has descended upon Penacony, striking indiscriminately, bringing spiritual death to all equally. In the utopian dreamscape envisioned by the family, such sorrowful incidents shouldn't arise. It profoundly undermines the equilibrium and serenity of the dreamscape. How detestable.
I can't believe this has happened. Was someone killed again?
Yes. There were two. One was a stowaway. The other was you. That's enough, fool. Your deeds have saddened me.
Pretty sharp, aren't you, chicken-winged boy?
The Odes of Harmony talks about honesty. The words of a fool begin.
But it was me, Spark. Yeah, I was like, didn't I just watch her die? So unless this is something from before, but he's talking about the present facts, I'm like,
Please leave. Their dreamscape doesn't welcome you.
Oh, come on, lighten up. Why so serious with all the quotations and references? I'm just curious. Now things have come to this. Is the family still unwilling to fight? I mean, your darling sister's already a goner, right? Really? Don't tell me you're not craving a little vengeance.
It's not yet time. When the fated day arrives, I shall mete out justice with unyielding righteousness.
Wow, you can endure that much? Truly a heart of ice you've got there. Hey, maybe we could actually get along.
gonna head off. I'll catch you later, son.
How about this?
Man, I'm gonna be finishing up soon anyway.
Stand in for your dear sister at events. Surely you don't want the world to hear the Charmony Festival's been called off.
The family has a plan. And do not dishonor my dear sister with your deceitful tongue again, fool.
Alright. Just putting it out there. If you're ever in a pinch, remember, I've got your back. I mean, who could resist a guy rocking spikes on his wings?
There's no need. The malefactor has been exposed under their radiant gaze, and will soon fall by their own machinations. Should the transgressor fail to turn away from this path, their sword will be honed, their bow strung, causing the malevolence the perpetrator spreads to befall them. And when that time comes, the heathen will realize they're but a mere mortal, doomed to descend into the netherworld.
Okay, chill, my dude.
I will join their vanguard to announce this good news to you personally, Watchmaker.
Ooh. Ooh. Firefly, no. Alright, so now there's a bunch of events and quests popped up now, I believe. But yeah, we now have the money place for this, we have the new stuff for this, and we have the new Cavern of Corrosion, which is the big thing for me. I'm super happy about this because it means I can actually start farming the gear. And then we've got a bunch of messages about, oh yeah, we got a lot of messages. Okay. I'm gonna have to do an extra stream at some point to just start like chunking through things. Witness the second murder. Yeah. Spicy. Okay. Oh. Alright. Well, we're gonna call it there for today. It's about 10 minutes early-ish. Then but it means it gives me time to get prepared for uni work. Oh. So yes, just as a reminder, streams are going to be about the 2-hour marker from this point onwards on this day, the first day of the week that we're streaming. It's a little sad and annoying, but that's why, again, we're going to be aiming to do only programming or, say, Star Rail, stuff like that during this time. Nothing substantial. It'd be just a good chat session. Today, I mean, I just want to really burst through the story and get to the point where I'm able to actually start doing things. I might go through and do some of the event stuff next time. We'll see. I mean, there's a lot of things now. I've got companion missions available and all that, so we'll be looking at a lot of that. We've also got some of the old companion missions still yet to be done, as well as some of the old adventure missions. So there's a lot to get done. Anyway, with that all being the case, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You were awesome. Stay awesome. And I hope to see you again next time. Till then, bye-bye.